Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there. And this one's going to be on Mind Games. This is from MVD Entertainment, and it's directed by Bob Yari. This movie follows the Lund family, and the husband and wife are having some problems. So they decide they're going to take this trip across the country and, stop at various places with their son and just kind of like, try to rekindle the love and their relationship and work things out. And along the way, their son kind of finds this guy in the woods playing a flute named Eric, and he invites him back and everything. And he has a very charming personality. And the father says, why don't you come and have dinner with them? And before you know it, this Eric is kind of almost like part of the family, and he's going everywhere with them. And he starting to like I said, become part of the family, and the wife isn't really having it. She doesn't trust him, and the son loves him. What they don't realize is that there's this entire other side to Eric, and hopefully they find out about it before it's too late. Movie came out in 1989, and as you can see, this is part of the MVD Rewind collection, so it's made to look more like a VHS, which is pretty cool. It kind of looks like the VHS, with the stickers and that, but it's different than some of their other releases, I guess. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen this movie, and it was okay. It wasn't great, in my opinion. I wanted it to be more psychological. I wanted Eric to be even more menacing than he was in this. I just wanted more terror. Usually with these kind of movies, the guy that or whoever that is, kind of like gets in close with the family, and there's something else with them. It kind of seems like it when it takes a turn for the worse, it's very, really gets ugly and bad, and in a way this does, but I guess it's kind of way calmed down than other movies that I've seen this happen in. It's not that it's a bad movie. It's not like the acting was bad. The wife in this I could not stand. I think she is a self-centered asshole, and I don't like her at all in this. I just didn't. And then, like, of course, toward the end, she tries to redeem herself and everything. But she's a selfish bitch, and I didn't like her. The father is just trying so hard in this to save the marriage, and the son is just trying to have fun, and he's not stupid. He knows something's up with his parents, and something's going on, and something happens on this trip between him and Eric, because he thinks Eric is like amazing and like this great guy. He's going to teach him how to play flute. They go fishing together and that, and then like one night he just saw this other side of Eric, and he just was totally different the rest of the trip because of that. And I mean, if it was me, I would never pick up some guy just wandering around with a backpack, and you could say I'm an asshole for not wanting to help somebody, but I've seen too many of these type of movies, and it just it scares me, especially around my family. I mean, maybe if it was like me on a one-man camping trip, and there's some guy with a backpack, and he's wandering, maybe if I'm eating, I'd be like, yeah, here, have a hamburger or something. But I'm not gonna like come on and travel with us across country. Like, that's just crazy. I don't know. It's just crazy, especially with having like problems with my wife. If I mean, in this situation, like if that were me, if I was having problems with my wife, I wouldn't want this young, good-looking guy coming along the trip. Because my wife's not 100% about me right now. So, there's that factor too. But the husband's so trusting, and it's just he's such a good guy in this. You kind of feel for him. And like I said, the son, he seemed like a good kid. He was a good kid. He didn't get on my nerves or anything. Just, he was a very happy kid, brought up well. Just his mother's an asshole, and his father just tries real hard. But yeah, for me, the movie was just okay. I just wanted it to be more of a psychological trip kind of a movie. But that's all I'm gonna say. So now I'll show you the inside. Alright, so here you have the slip cover. On the inside is that, and the slip cover just looks like that. I don't know who did this artwork or anything, but you have that on there. You got the back, a lot of special features. The spine, it's nice, it stands out. I think it would stand out on a shelf or whatever. So I do like the slipcover and the artwork though. And there are the special features. If you want to pause it now and check them out, you can. And here's the sleeve. You know, the same artwork that's on the slipcase is right here. And then you can reverse this though, and you get this other artwork, which isn't bad. I kind of like that. It looks very menacing, very cool. And you know, same thing on the back here is on the front. Well, I should say is on the reverse side. And on the inside here you have a poster and you have the Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray is region A, B, and C. One thing I always say this with these, I don't like that it's kind of just a plain disc with the name on it. I kind of wish they would put some kind of artwork on there, but I don't know. But there it is. And you do get this little fold-out poster here with the new artwork on it. The movie is 93 minutes long, a little over an hour and a half, and I did think that it looked pretty good. In the beginning, it didn't seem cleared up, cleaned up as much as I thought it was going to be. Like it was like an overhead shot, I think, of the highway, and it just kind of looked not, 100% cleared up, I guess. I don't know, restored. That's the word. Well, it didn't look 100% restored, but the rest of the movie seemed okay, and it sounded fine. It sounded, good. Captions were fine. Like I always say, I watch with captions. The captions are only in English, just so everybody knows. But other than that, I thought it was pretty decent. And there, like I showed, there is a lot of special features on here. Like a lot of special features, like the making. Well, not a lot. I shouldn't say that. I don't want to lie. There's the making of Mind Games, and that's like almost 2 hours long of making of it. And it shows like interviews from back then and that. But there's other things on here that you can check out. A lot of special features, and it's pretty cool though. This edition, I always like these editions that they come out with. Now to the question, would I watch this again? Honestly, I don't know. So I guess if it was on TV, I would probably just put it on and try to tune it in. But honestly, it would probably be a while if I ever put this in again. But that's just me. Like I always say, it's just me. Maybe I know there's going to be a lot of people that like this or do like this, but first time watch for me, it just didn't strike a home run. But I didn't hate it. I thought it was good enough for at least one watch. But like I said, would I watch it again? Probably not. Well, that's all I'm going to say about this. If you could please give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and follow me on any one of the social media links in the description box below. If you're interested in this, I'll put a link below where you can go and get it. Also, I'll put a link below for the trailer, and like I always say, proceed with caution. There may contain spoilers in this trailer. Well, that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.